Baltimore and the Colts, a marriage between a city and its heroes, a love affair that lasted 38 years. Many have passed through Baltimore on their way to enshrinement in Canton. No one could have ever imagined that this touchdown would be the Colts' final points in Memorial Stadium as they abandoned Baltimore in the dead of the night. 60 years ago, Thomas Wolfe wrote, "You can never go home again." Today, we find out if the Colts can go home again. You will hear the boos throughout the afternoon. On a 1st and 10 from the 22. Manning working out of the shotgun to open play, spreading the field and making the connection on the first play of the game to Marvin Harrison. 3rd and 10 from the 35. Manning operating out of the gun. Stepping up and throwing. Finds Marvin Harrison for a big gain into Baltimore territory. Manning checking off. Twin receivers to work with on the other side. On the handoff, nothing doing. Lewis, the highest paid linebacker in the NFL. 4 years, $26 million. 8th play of the drive on 3rd and 10. Manning throwing underneath, and they'll come up well short. Longest of his career, 52 yards. It's gone. Snap couldn't be handled. And it goes through anyway. The rookie deep. Short kick. This will be Harris from the 15. Harris has an opening. Harris remaining on his feet. Across midfield. Corey Harris finally taken out of bounds. Well into Indianapolis territory. Steps in for him at left cornerback. 3rd and 5. Harbaugh throwing, and it's incomplete. Matt Stover, a 43-yard attempt. Stover looking for the tie. And he's got it. Talented wide receiver for the Colts is in the locker room getting checked out his right shoulder. Injury happened on the first possession of the game. Off of play action. Wide open Torrance Small. He fell down. Spot the football at the 43. Hand off for Falk with a head of steam. Marshall Falk. Brought down at the 40-yard line. Call it no gain on 1st down, so a 2nd and 10 from the 40. Shotgun formation again for Manning. And had plenty of time to work with. Getting the ball to Marshall Falk. Tying himself for Kellen Winslow. Best consecutive streak. Catching the football to start a career. 3rd and 3. Manning flushed out of the pocket. Throwing against the grain to Lamont Wall. And a 1st down for Indy across the 30. Colts still have been able to move the football here in the 1st quarter. We're tied at 3. Play fake. Manning. Very deep drop. Throwing the long ball towards the end zone. Falk is there. Marshall Falk comes down with it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 34-yard pass play into double coverage. And they lead the Bengals. 2nd and 8 from the 26. Play fake Harbaugh. Deep drop. Over the middle. Incomplete. He's being their big play guy, Jermaine Lewis, averaging 19.7 yards per catch. That's 3rd in the NFL. On 3rd and 8. Harbaugh stepping up. Harbaugh looking to run. Ravens, though, with only 11 yards of total offense so far. The Colts with a 10-3 lead. Just over 3 minutes to play in the 1st. Peyton Manning, he's been hot. And now he's down on the ground. A sack for Baltimore as Manning took a tumble. 4-yard loss, 2nd and 14. On the give, Marshall Falk up the middle. Marshall Falk, he's off to the races. Down the sideline, Falk. He's gone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He has been a one-man wrecking crew here in the 1st quarter. 2nd touchdown of the day. 1st via the air, this one on the ground. Colts are 2-9, the Ravens 4-7. Colts yet to win on the road this season. They lead at 17-3. Priest Holmes nowhere to run. 227 yards last week rushing against Cincinnati. That is the highest single game total in the NFL this season. Holmes so far, 3 carries, no yards. He lost 5 on first down. Second and 15, Harbaugh able to get it across the middle. And the catch made by Holmes going out and buying his offensive line with TVs during the week. We'll talk about that in a moment. On the pitch for Holmes, trying to get to the outside, hurdling right at the marker. Will it be enough? And they come up short. Back in the March of 1984, they lead this game 17-3. Marshall Faulk in the first quarter. First time an Indianapolis running back has gone over 100 in the first quarter. Timing pattern on the sideline. Looking for Torrance Small. Able to haul it in. It's complete. And the Colts caught a break. On play action. Manning fires. Marcus Pollard over the middle. Faulk returns for Indy on a 2nd and 11. Manning a deep drop. And he's sacked. Peter Boulware had 11.5 sacks last season as a rookie. 3rd and 20 from the 38. Little dump off. Here's Faulk. Stutter step. Has that little dance move coming out of Texas. This is a 52-yard attempt for Vanderjagt, and it's blocked. Mike Vanderjagt, who had kicked one from 53 yards away earlier, the longest of his career. See if the Baltimore offense can feed off of that big play. Play action for Harbaugh. His team trailing by 2 touchdowns. Comeback route, and the catch made by James Rowe.
I'm just making the NFL minimum here as a second-year player.
We got to hear about some of the gifts you got back in Washington. First down for the Baltimore Ravens. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to be a general manager going against him. They're locked in a room at the negotiating table.
He'll get you the cash.
2nd and 10. Ravens trailing 17-3 here in the second quarter. Harbaugh will throw on the slant. Touchdown, Baltimore. James Rowe. Came into the day without a catch. Now he's got his first touchdown of the season. Right now his defense has to buckle up and try to handle Faulk and Payton. 1st and 10 from the 23. Play action. Manning throwing a sideline route, and it's brought in by Torrance Small. 1st and 20 from the 27. Blitz was on. Manning able to get it off. Torrance Small making something happen after the catch. From 2nd and 3 to 3rd and 6. Manning from the shotgun. Has the time and has his receiver. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Colts leading the Ravens 17-10. Manning forced out of the pocket. He's on the move. Manning throwing on the run to Dilger. And a first down catch made by the Colts tight end. Colts facing a 3rd and 5. They lead it 17-10. Manning will throw. Wide open Faulk. Manning will get some extra time out of the shotgun. Timing pattern, looking for the end zone. Catch is made and a touchdown. Torrance Small. It's all smiles for the Indianapolis Colts.
Front of the deep zone makes the reception.
Kickoff from Vanderjagt. Corey Harris, the return man from the 6. Baltimore needs a big play. Harris at the 50. Corey Harris finally. Once again, a shotgun formation. Colts crowd the line of scrimmage. Here they come. Harbaugh steps up and throws. Able to make the connection at the 40-yard line with Floyd Turner. Time winding down in the first half. 20 seconds left. 24-10, Indy on a 3rd and 4. Harbaugh throw. Catch made by Green at the 30-yard line and a new set of downs. 12 seconds left, first half. Harbaugh, shotgun. Throws it high in the air. Jermaine Lewis leaping. Bobbled the football and it's incomplete. Ravens aren't going to waste any more time. They'll attempt a 47-yard field goal. Matt Stover's season long is 46.
Go on.
The kick is good. So the Ravens, after the long return from Corey Harris off of the kickoff, able to get in a good field position and squeeze 3 points out of the possession. And that rushing touchdown for Faulk, only the 3rd rushing score for the Colts this season. Their team record coming in for the lowest total was 3 back in '91. Harbaugh, he's got Holmes open, and he drops the football. Another high punt for Richardson. Bailey will let this one bounce. Rolling at the 1. Great coverage by the Ravens. Second and long, play action. Manning nearly lost the ball, throwing it up for grabs and out of bounds. It has taken every snap for his team. A 3rd and 9. Manning. Pump fake, throwing. Incomplete. Gardocki with his back to the end line. First Colt punt of the afternoon. Jermaine Lewis, a very dangerous return man, waits. Lewis brings it in at the 37. Stutter step. Harbaugh acquired in a trade with Indianapolis for a 3rd and 4th round pick before the season. Guiding this Ravens offense. Throws the deep ball, looking for Lewis. Jermaine Lewis holding on to the football at the 1. On the completion, so second and goal from the 2. Give the hole, leaving his feet, trying to break the plane, and he does. Touchdown, Baltimore. Harbaugh sends Turner in motion on a rollout, quick toss. Good for 2. Floyd Turner with the catch. Will be carted off. Colts with a 1st and 10 from the 19. Play action. Manning. He's got Pollard. Advancing all the way to the 29-yard line. Specifically, Pathan and E.G. Green. So now it's a 3rd and 9 for Indy. From the 31, Manning guns. Into double coverage, and the catch made by Small.
Baltimore Raven defense
Keeps the drive alive. 7th catch of the day for Small. Pump fake. Manning underneath. And Lamont Warren is met by Ray Lewis. 2nd and 8 from the 48. Clock moving as we approach 5 minutes to play in the 3rd. A 3-point game. Colts in front. Falk trying to put it back and does. Marshall Falk. He's not through. 12 carries for Falk. 130 yards, a season high. Off of play action. Wobbly throw. Small was there at the 30-yard line. Falk, though, a free agent at the end of the season. He'll have a decision to make, as will the Colts. On 2nd and 8. It's Falk. Marshall Falk churns the feet all the way down to the 10-yard line in the lead. Long drive for the Colts, trying to get in the end zone. Manning out of the shotgun, fires, caught, and a touchdown, Jerome Pathan. He beat Deron Jenkins on the play, and the Colts extend their lead. Going back to the days in Baltimore. Andrew Jack with the kickoff. Harris from the 4. He's had a couple of long runs already. Corey Harris. What a day he's having on special teams. Into Indianapolis territory.
and 2, they've got to at least attempt more rushes for the football.
On the pitch, Holmes. First play of the 4th quarter. 2nd and 9 for Baltimore from the Indy 22. Play action, Harbaugh.
It's gone.
Throw for the end zone. Has a man open and a touchdown. Floyd Turner. First play of the 4th quarter. Early in the 4th quarter. And the Colts with a 2nd and 10. Marshall Falk. The Ravens were ready for that. Great pursuit by the Baltimore defense, including Ray Lewis and Tony Siragusa. 3rd down passing for Peyton Manning. Today he has been spectacular. On a 3rd and 11, the crowd getting into it. Manning throwing. Incomplete. Not even close. 2nd punt of the day for Gardocki. It's James Rowe deep, filling in for the injured Jermaine Lewis.
51.
Rowe. Solid return off of the short punt from Gardocki. In Colts territory from the 48, a 1st and 10 for Harbaugh. Quick throw and a catch made by Rowe. Remaining on his feet. And a 1st down for the Ravens.
Steps up when they need him most in this game this afternoon.
A sixth-round pick from '96. Priest Holmes. Goodbye. Touchdown, Baltimore. A tight one here at Camden Yards. 35-31. Baltimore with the lead. Throwing on the run. Great catch made by Pathan. And now a 1st and 10 for the Colts. On the draw, Marshall Faulk able to jump in the air and squirm his way towards the marker. On a 2nd and 1 from the 41. And the play never happens. Flag comes down as Manning gets tossed to the turf.
False start on the quarterback.
These fans are into it. Inside handoff, Marshall Faulk. Faulk remains on his feet. Marshall Faulk down the sideline, cuts it back. Finally brought down at the 30-yard line. Ron Woodson caught up to him from behind. Faulk will go to the sidelines, 192 yards rushing, the best. Faulk is back on the field. Shotgun formation for Manning. 7th play of the drive. Manning steps up and throws. Intercepted. They'll rule it incomplete. Ron Woodson got his hands on it. 49-yard attempt for Mike Vanderjagt. Here's the kick. It's on the way. It's good. And a flag down. A couple of them, in fact. Great movie, by the way. Gardocki, a high punt. James Rowe will let it bounce. And takes a Colts roll. It's down inside the 10-yard line. 40-yard punt.
You're saying the defender that was covering the ball stepped into the end zone before he came back to the field to play and touched the ball as the first person to touch the ball.
It'll come out to the 20-yard line for Baltimore, so the Ravens catch a break. But it's Harbaugh going against his former team. 3rd and 9. Harbaugh on the run. Has to get to the 30-yard line. And does. First down, Ravens. Manning had the wind knocked out of him. And also on the 2-point conversion attempt by Baltimore. Holmes sticks the helmet down, and he's got a first down. 1st and 10 from the 42. Holmes gets the call again. 35-31, Baltimore. Davis to Holmes. First down. Priest Holmes had one man to beat. And Tim Houck made a touchdown-saving stop.
I'm going for 3. I'm going for the trifecta at the end of the game.
Big play here on a 3rd and 8. Baltimore in front, 35-31. And Priest Holmes didn't get much. Trying to give his team a 7-point advantage. Stover's kick.
Go on.
Straight through. And with 2:49 left in the 4th, Baltimore with a 7-point lead. Line of scrimmage is the 18. Peyton Manning led the Colts back to a rallying victory over the Jets 2 weeks ago. And the connection is made to E.G. Green. We've given Manning a great deal of credit here today. Let's see what he can do on this final drive of regulation. Manning, pump fake, looking to run. Manning angling towards the sideline. And he's brought down at the 40. Can he do it again? His team trailing by 7. A 2nd and 8 from the 40. Manning steps up. Manning throwing on the run and has the open man at the 45-yard line. Throwing the football yardage-wise well over 300. On the dump-off, Marshall Faulk slipped one tackler, moved ahead. Shotgun formation, Manning. Throwing underneath to Faulk. Marshall Faulk spun down at the 25-yard line by Ralph Staten. I'm not quite sure if that's a flag or a paper airplane that somebody threw from the crowd. That's a paper airplane.
And you should remember when you were a kid in school, you should know what a paper airplane looks like.
Peyton Manning on a 2nd and 2 from the 25, working out of the shotgun. Manning stepping up. Marshall Faulk couldn't catch the football and it's intercepted. Ralph Staten He lost the football. But the Baltimore Ravens have it. Baltimore football fans have been waiting for this moment for a very long time. The Colts return to the city they once called home. And they leave on the losing end. The Ravens win it 38-31 over the Indianapolis Colts. For Mark May, this is Ian Eagle saying so long from Baltimore. Our final 38-31 Ravens.